Jamal Murray. Anthony Davis is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Rashawn Holmes, and it's White in at the 2. And for Houston, Kawhi Leonard out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Here's Johnson after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. The rebound by Bamba. Randle inside. Holmes is on him. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Nice assist. Randle keeping his eyes up, playing unselfish basketball.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Johnson passes to Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Porter finds Leonard. Porter with a screen on Johnson. Here's Leonard. That one doesn't drop. Davis with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Johnson with it. Now Porter defending. Right side White. Over Brunson. It doesn't go for him. And it's Houston the other way. Outside Porter. There's a screen to the paint. Stolen by Holmes. And they're on the run. Back to White. Johnson passes to Holmes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack. When we're looking at Rashawn Holmes, I mean, the first thing that sticks out is his energy. When he's out there, he doesn't stop working.
Here's Randle. And Holmes with the block. And they'll keep possession. Murray against Porter. Holmes down low. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And Holmes is a solid rotational piece, whether starting or coming off the bench. Chris, he is really effective.
He really uses his length to his advantage. Feasting on any chance to score inside. I love the hunger he plays with, too.
Now here's Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Randle. And Holmes pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Johnson passes to Murray. Leonard against Davis. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Oh, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
Who wants a T-shirt?
So for the Rockets, Achua's checked in for Bamba. Johnson comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Powell in for Brunson. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Lynn's checked in for Holmes. Wagner comes in for Anthony Davis. Strus, he's checked in for Johnson. And Fournier is subbed in for White.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Strus with the bucket.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Porter, the pass to Powell. Achua inside. Lynn's there. Outside Johnson. Back to Leonard. And that one's long.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
2 minutes.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Achua. Murray against Achua. Good drive by Murray. Pass to Wagner. And a nice finish on the layup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Johnson finds Porter. Powell outside. Leonard on the wing. Leonard on the wing. Beyond the arc. Len pulls it in.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Joseph is checked in for the Lakers.
Houston ball. Coming out of
The Rockets have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Outside Porter. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Powell. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Outside Fournier. Here's Len. Achua defending. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wow, it's good.
You put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Right side Fournier. Pass to Wagner. Achua with a steal. Here's Powell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's got 7 points.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Get loud.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Anthony Davis. Also, Rashawn Holmes out there. Corey Joseph out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Strus in at the 2-guard spot. Julius Randle's checked in for Achua. Jamal Murray is checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers trail. The drive by Joseph. Here's Holmes. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Holmes has got his 2nd basket on the night. The Rockets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Brunson with it. Checked by Murray. Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And Davis slams it home.
This is what Davis does. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs. That's his level of handling.
And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite 2-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Bamba misses.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide-open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Pass to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Now, this is where you want to get AD his shots. I mean, that's almost automatic.
Back to Brunson. Randle outside. Bamba. Hook it. And it's Randle with the assist.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Now here's Holmes. Now here's Davis. Checked by Randle. And Davis slams it home.
Brown gets up, get out of the way. Unless you want to be on the floor.
The Rockets trail. Now Randle. To the inside. Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got his 2nd basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Murray passes to Davis. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Again, the Lakers.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Randall on the screen. Rebound by the Lakers. Now here's Holmes. Here's Joseph. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Bamba. Outside Brunson. Tries it from the block. And it's Bamba with the bucket inside. Bamba's got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, who's coming on the court? Get loud for your Quad City Captors.
Here for the Lakers. Jackson, he's checked in for Holmes. Wagner comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Strus in for Joseph. Now here's Murray. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Pass to Wagner. Back to Johnson. Murray with it from the arc. Porter pulls it in. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Achua. Achua with a screen on Johnson. Here's Brunson over Johnson. Brunson misses. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Inside, here's Wagner. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside Brunson. Back to Powell. Achua with a screen on Johnson. Powell with it. Checked by Murray. Powell passes to Leonard. Fires the 3. Another 3 from Houston.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Porter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shoots over Jackson. Porter's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Johnson passes to Murray. Jackson attacking. Deflected. Porter with it. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Lakers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Powell with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And he's going for the oop here. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Rockets ahead, up by 3.
Your Rockets.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Glad you could join us.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed.
And a look now at some of the games that have yet to tip. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Julius Randle out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Porter in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Davis down low. Leonard defending. And Davis slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Houston in the lead. Randle outside. Excellent D there from Davis.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
On the wing, Davis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Porter with a screen on Johnson. Here's Leonard. And he comes up with a bucket. Leonard's got his third basket on the night right there.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint. Not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
Houston foul. Julius Randle. That's his first personal foul. First
So good on that one.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Derek White. Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Brunson, a screen on Murray. Out to the right wing. Pass to Porter. Now Brunson. Shoots over White. They get it back. Here's Bamba. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. You fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown in the defensive glass.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
That was your Clark City Pacers.
The Lakers trail.
Make some noise.
Here's Joseph. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Johnson, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jalen Johnson. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. So he can't get either to fall. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Outside Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
First team foul.
Outside Porter. Pass to Bamba. Wide open look. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Holmes with it. From deep, Johnson. Randall pulls down the board. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Porter. And here's Randall from behind the arc. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And now it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
Great recognition from Randall. Seeing an opportunity to rise and fire and making use of it.
Davis. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Achua's checked in for the Rockets. Powell comes in for Porter Jr. Powell, left side. It's tipped. Outside Johnson. Murray from outside. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Down low. Randall, the pass to Powell. Outside Johnson. And he lobs it up. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. An open look for Fournier. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And it's now only a 5-point Rocket lead. Now Randall. From 15 feet away. The Rockets with another miss. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
To the paint. The kick out to Johnson. 4-3. They get it again. And another miss by Houston.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Powell against Murray. Pass to Randall. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Randall's got 6 in the quarter. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Achua with the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Holmes comes in for Lynn. And it's Anthony Davis in for Johnson. And for the Lakers, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Murray drives in. Pass to Fournier. They kick it out to Murray. It's stolen by Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Pass to Powell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Powell's got 9 points.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Murray passes to Holmes. Here's Fournier to end the run. The Lakers with another miss. Brunson against Murray. And they'll get another chance. Now here's Powell. Pass to Leonard. Cash money from 16 feet away. 11 points in the game.
Resourceful play by Leonard, finding himself a look for mid-range and sinking it.
And so it's Houston, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear team.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Playing for each other. Come on, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Wagner. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Davis misses. Houston has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. To the middle. Here's Bamba. Yes! And it's Leonard with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 16.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And it's Fournier penetrating. Some solid defense from Brunson. And the Rockets shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Pass to Strus. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Leonard. Here's Bamba. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Fournier for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Leonard for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Pass to Davis. Back to Joseph. Here's Strus. Leonard pulls down the board.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Right side Brunson. There's the 3. On target from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Pass to Wagner. Davis down low. He's against Bamba.
So tough to contain Davis when he's on a roll. He's got the physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Brunson passes to Porter. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Leonard with the ball. Wagner's on him. Poke loose. 3 on the clock. And Davis with the block.
Big block from the big fella, Anthony Davis, putting every inch of his reach to work.
Back comes Houston in transition. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
You're going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Get loud for your
And the Rockets making a change here. Randall is checked in.
Lakers substitution.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Murray passes to Holmes. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 9 rebounds now. And Holmes with the block. Murray against Randall. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Porter a screen. Here's Leonard. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Pass to Holmes. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Porter a screen. On the wing, Porter. Randall outside. Fires from deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, it could be a struggle at times. You want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Randall, pass to Leonard. Stolen by Davis. Outside Murray. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his second personal foul.
That one's off.
First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jalen.
And he can't hit the second. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Hits a three-pointer.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Davis against Randall. Pass to Bamba. And here's Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. Leonard left side. And Holmes with the block.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Rockets.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, he was the agitator, bothering everybody with his defense, coming up with steals. I mean, making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out on the floor.
Pass to Bamba. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin.